Hey everybody, it's Mrs. Woolley in 5th, and today I thought that I would give you guys a sneak peek into my classroom. This is somewhere that I know you guys see me all the time on TikTok, but I haven't really brought it over to YouTube very much in my long form videos. So I thought today I would give you guys a little classroom tour, so let's go. Okay, so first things first, let me just say that this is probably the most bare my classroom looks because it's state testing time right now. So I'm not allowed to have a whole lot of stuff on the walls. Some of the posters are gonna be taken down. Like I have to take down this whole number line because we have math testing next week. This is what my classroom looks like on a daily basis, and mind you, there are 17 children that come through here every single day. So it's not perfect and it's not gonna be neat and organized and clean all the time, but that's just being real. That's just how it is. Okay, so this is my classroom door. I made these this year. I didn't make the smiley faces, but I did make the letters to put on there. And I think it's funny because it made it all year and somebody ripped off the corner of the door and then also punched a hole right in the middle where the window is. But hey, it's still intact. This is kind of like our classroom information board. We have our rules on there, our class jobs, and then right above it, I do have some student artwork, but their pictures are on it, so I'm not gonna show you that. Then right underneath that, we've got some different drawers with supplies in them, and kids can just kind of go in and get what they need whenever they need it. I don't really mind. So this is open to them too. I spy a corner gym. Hey buddy. Okay, then we've just got a ton of storage. I've got some cabinets, some filing cabinets. All of our little voice level and hand signals are up on the wall there. Hey guys, and that's our little affirmation station. And then to the left, this is where they keep all their book bins. So when they are reading independently, they'll go and grab their book bin, and that is what holds their books. We've got our folders and our math tubs, and this is our science wall. Looks pretty bare right now because I have stuff taken down for testing. I gotta take down the rest of those. This is where we put all our vocab words each week. I call them power words. We've got a bunch of testing signs over top of our reading and writing boards. My students also keep their supplies, they're not their everyday supplies, but they'll keep their headphones and their coloring stuff in these bins over here, and then we've got some board games. So in my room, I like to use a lot of flexible seating, so kids have choice on where they want to sit. There's beanbag chairs, regular desks, there's exercise balls, wobble stools, tall bar stool chairs. There's this table that has become very popular and somehow always ends up shoved against the wall. But lots of cool options for seating. Over here, we've got more of our flexible seating supplies like cushions, lap desks, rocking chairs, yoga mats, that kind of stuff. After a year of children sitting on it, this carpet looks disgusting. I can't wait to get rid of it and get a new one. Then we've got number corner. Every month it changes. We've got different calendar markers that we try to find the pattern with, and they usually collect something. That's number corner. And then just a bunch of math supplies in these bins dice and colored tiles and things like that I'd use for math class. Usually I would put our math vocabulary up there, but I took it all down because of state testing. These are my student supply bins. They come in every morning and they grab their bins and their binders every single day. And they just keep all of their workbooks in there that we use on a daily basis. And then probably, arguably, my most favorite part of my entire classroom is my class library. I have spent years collecting, purchasing, having been donated to. I think I have almost 500 books in here at this point, and it was all from me. None of this came from my school. So this is a pretty proud collection of mine, so let me show you. Okay, so my library stretches from all the way over there to all of these shelves all the way down to here. So I actually use a color system. I got these labels off Teachers Pay Teachers. I will link the actual page down in my description because I love these. I used to use the book bins and organize them by subject matter and author, but I just like this so much better. It saves so much space. So I organize them into different categories, and then this is how the kids can find different books they're looking for. If they're looking for something new to read, or if they are looking for something that they, previously have read, there's different categories like Dork Diaries, or if they're looking for an author, I've got like Beverly Cleary, or if they're looking for a specific genre, like I've got historical fiction, and then even like graphic novels and Wings of Fire and blah, blah, blah. So they're organized by color, and then the color and the letter on the spine of the book tell you what section it goes in. It's been awesome. Like, the kids can very easily find things, and they keep it organized and neat. It's been great. So this is my classroom library. I absolutely love it. And it's so funny to me because sometimes the kids will still be like, I can't find anything to read. And I'm like, friend, there's 500 books to choose from. Find something, anything you want to give a shot to. So we really enjoy the class library. And then this shelf here is where we will like spotlight certain books. Somebody's job in the classroom is to be the librarian, and they get to pick what books are on spotlight for the week. I was spotlighting some award winners, and then they actually picked this one. They picked Stargirl by Jerry Spinelli. So yeah, a few books that people might choose to read. If they see it on the shelf, they can just grab it, and then the librarian will replace it with a new book. Okay, over here is my space. So this is like my guided reading table that I also kind of use as a second desk. And then this is my actual desk. Ow, I just ran into the table. But I just, have all of my tools in the back there in the little toolbox. This is actually new. I put this up this year, this little banner, and then a couple of little posters I found offline. I forgot about my read aloud collection. On this shelf, this is where I keep all the books that I might read out loud to the class. I have them all in alphabetical order, and just like my math binders and things I might need for like actual teaching. This is my wall of random things that my students will give me. So like one gave me some Pokemon cards, and another maybe a paper airplane. And then my coworker's daughter actually drew me both of those pictures, so I put them up there on the wall. I kind of think of this as like the refrigerator. Then we come over here where we have all of our goal statements. So each week I will write what our goal is for each different subject area. And right now there's nothing on there because we're testing, and it's just become like a collection of random things. There were a couple of like beards up there today because we had them left over from like our pirate party. But right now there's like this little honeybee guy up here. And then this is supposed to be our class pet. I forget his name, but he's got a 6-pack. And then someone wrote, have a good day. So there's that. And then we've got like our fidget toy collection we keep up here that the kids can all play with in the mornings. They love going through. They like organized them all today. I was so impressed. So nice. And then over here, this is like where I would sit to read a book for the kids. And every time we read a read aloud, it'll go onto one of those 3 book stands. The books we're going to read for the week, I put here. So like if this was our next book we were going to read, it would be up on the top. And then once we've read a book, it can go down on the bottom, and they can choose that for independent reading time. Finally, we have our soft starts bins. So I actually got the inspiration for doing this from Hello Fifth on Instagram. We actually do this every morning. So sometimes they might have an assignment, like some desk work to do, but for the most part, they're allowed to do soft starts as long as they're all unpacked and they are organized and ready for the day. The soft starts bins just have a variety of things. So like these are like magnetic, like link pieces with like a little metal ball they can make different structures with. These are like little click together gears they can make things with. We've got the little hashtag blocks, and we've got these, whatever that is called. I don't even know what it is, but they love making things with those. Sometimes we'll do watercolor art, so I've got the watercolors down here too. We've got some coloring books and coloring pages, and then we've got some Legos down here. It looks like someone was building something. Ooh, that's pretty cool. All right, so we've got the Legos down there, and these are probably the 2 most popular seats in the entire room. We've got the sofa, and we've got the gamer chair. And we've got a couple of beanbag chairs over here, but they're a little deflated at the moment. It's been a whole year. But yeah, like I said, I love my classroom. It's very real. There are children that come through here every single day, so it's not perfect, but it's mine and I love it. And I love to be able to create like a homey environment for my students and somewhere that you would want to come to be at to learn. I would have loved to come to school and have a classroom like I have back when I was in school, because it was just desks in a room. Like, it was nothing like this, and I hope that my students enjoy learning in here. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next. If you guys want to see more classroom videos, or if you want to see more you know, about being a teacher. I hope you guys enjoyed this first ever classroom tour on my YouTube channel. And if you did, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe down below. Become a member of the Woolley fam. And also, the dogs aren't here, obviously, because I'm at school. So this video will have to be puppy approved later on, but we can just pop Teddy's head right over here. All right, guys, I love you guys so, so much. Bye.